1807 Friedland by Ernest Meissonier is a monumental painting completed in 1875 that commemorates one of Napoleon's great victories, the Battle of Friedland. This battle, fought on June 14, 1807, was a decisive triumph for France over the Russian army during the Napoleonic Wars, but Meissonier painted this work decades later, at a time when France was looking back, nostalgically, on the era of empire, especially in the wake of defeat in the Franco-Prussian War and during the revived Napoleonic imagery under Napoleon I. The painting places Napoleon at the center, on horseback, calm and composed. Around him the French heavy cavalry rushes forward in a wave of motion, energy and power. The scene is crowded and intense, full of dust, sunlight, glittering armor, but noticeably absent is the horror of war. There's no bloodshed here. Instead, Meissonier chooses to highlight control, discipline, and the splendor of military force. One of the key ideas in this work is the notion of heroic leadership. Napoleon isn't caught up in the chaos. He stands apart, a solitary and stoic figure. His calm demeanor amid the storm suggests a calculated, almost divine sense of command. Rather than present war as tragic, Meissonier idealizes it. Cavalry isn't brutal or desperate, it's precise and grand, a symbol of order and national strength. In doing so, the painting becomes more than just a depiction of Friedland. It's a reflection on France's past glory, a kind of visual nostalgia for unity and power during a time when the national identity felt fractured. Technically, Meissonier was meticulous. Known for his obsession with historical accuracy, he often constructed models and studied battlefield formation in depth. Yet this realism shows something greater, a romantic vision, emotion, drama and heroism rise to the surface, creating a narrative that goes beyond historical record. You can see his perfection, the hyper-realistic detail, the way the light hits the metal, the dust rising from the cavalry's charge, composition that subtly draws your eye to Napoleon. Everything is carefully orchestrated to create a golden, almost sacred atmosphere around him. Ultimately, 1807 Friedland is not so much about the specifics of that battle, but about what Napoleon and empire represented to the French imagination in the 19th century. Strength, unity, leadership. Meissonier isn't criticizing war, he's elevating it. The painting stands as a kind of visual mythology, a tribute to discipline and honor, rather than to individual suffering.